Meanwhile, mortgage rates moved higher today as the bond market sold off. Just more bad news for home buyers who are already losing confidence in the housing market. Diana Olick has more.
Demand for housing is strong, but a shrinking share of Americans think now is the right time to buy. That according to a new survey from Fannie Mae. It found just 21% of people said now is the time to sign on the line. That's down from 28% in September. Why? Probably because of another data point in the survey. Fewer people say their household income is higher than it was a year ago, just 16%, down from 21% in September. Affordability is front and center, and it's getting worse.
The main source of the affordability problem is the lack of entry-level housing because boomers are not moving, Gen Xers are not moving, and builders typically build for the move-up buyer. So the biggest affordability issue is simply lack of supply.
Home prices, which had been cooling off, turned hotter in the last month due to that severe shortage of homes for sale. The realtors reported a nearly 3% annual drop in inventory at the end of September. But the drop is far more on the low end of the market. For homes priced between $100,000 and $200,000, it's down 13% from a year ago. And that's the range where most first-time buyers live.
Our data on first-time homebuyers shows they're being the most conservative in terms of the share of their income they'll dedicate to housing of several generations.
Mortgage rates should be helping, but they actually ticked back up in September and jumped again today. Current buyers have very little wiggle room in their wallets, and even small rate moves matter, not only in affordability, but in the ability to qualify for a mortgage. Fewer people think rates will go down further, according to the Fannie Mae survey. And adding to the supply pressure, fewer people think now is a good time to sell a home, too. That's why more people are staying in their homes longer, 5 years longer than they were just a decade ago. And the longer they stay, the less homes there are for sale. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Washington.